The reason that she doesn't eat at Denny's anymore is because she was eating her food one day and there was a nail in her
A
food,
nail?
like a human nail. Yeah.
Wait, first of all, that's worse.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a hammer and a nail.
No, 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 no,
A
no.
nail.
A nail, a
Dude, I'm
fingernail.
gonna vomit, bro.
Right. And she was
That's
just
just
right. Yeah. Dude, and back to what you were saying about the hair in your mouth, dude. Can you imagine you're like,
no.
and it's got like rose pink on it, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, oh god.
Dude, I'm gonna throw up. Dude, that's so bad.
It's big small talks with Chucky, me and you. It's big small talks, BSing with the crew. It's big small talks, expanding points of view. It's big small talks, it's big small talk.
Recording in progress.
Dude, I hate when it does that shit.
Welcome
It
back
trips
to the
me
Big
out.
Small Talks, everybody. We're doing
What's
a
up, y'all?
Zoom call episode today. Going old school. You remember when we first did this during like COVID?
COVID, yeah, when I had COVID.
Yeah, when you had COVID? That's crazy, dude. That's like
Because
not that long ago.
was that because we already had done some in studio ones, right? Like
Yeah,
we were
but
in the garage,
yeah, but
and it was our first ones away.
I think we were already moved.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
We were moved, and so yeah, we were just separated, and then you had COVID. So
It was pre-space, pre before we had the studio.
it was the white room. That's all it was. I think we were still in my bedroom.
Yeah, just like in front of your bed.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Good
Good
times.
comedy, bro.
Good times. I know.
Dude, how you been? How was Montana? That looked amazing out there.
Yeah,
Want to
Montana
go?
was sick. Yeah, me too. I want to go back to actually explore. I didn't really have time to explore. I was just working the whole time, but
Yeah,
it was cool. It was nice to have like an experience of being like in the snow, because
yeah.
it was snowing the whole time, but it wasn't like a storm where you're like, you know, like, oh my gosh, I'm like running through the snow, you know. It's just it was just a nice little, you know, on your cheek, and
Yeah, it was like
yeah, and get a
just what you
little,
wanted.
yeah, it's a little
Winter
sun kiss.
Wonderland.
Yeah, straight up.
Are you a
uh,
big Yellowstone guy? You ever watch the show?
I am not. um
You should.
my parents are. They're watching the prequel one right now. I think a new season just came
There's
out, so
another new prequel
there's
coming.
another. Okay, yeah. So they're all on that, and they
Yeah.
use my Amazon card to buy it. So I have it. I just haven't watched it yet.
No, it's sick. It's definitely like it's a little because it's like all like westerny farm. I mean, it's Montana,
Right.
but the seeing the shots in there. I mean,
Yeah.
the third season's out of pocket. I will be honest with you.
Okay.
When you're getting mixed with farmers and military and bombs, it's a little crazy. But
Yeah.
it makes me want to go to Montana.
The it's funny because the town stuff that's happening in the show is like, it's exactly what Montana is like going through. So
Yeah,
what I was told from some of the people that are living there, it's like, especially in Bozeman. So Bozeman only has their one little town,
yeah,
and it's like that's all they have. So if you're a visitor, if you live there, like you go to this area to get your groceries or to eat your food or get your
yeah.
gas or like all that stuff like that. But more and more people are flooding into Montana. So
100%.
because it's so oversaturated with people, less and less people come. So it's doing the exact opposite effect of what they want it to do, which is have that, like, you know,
Like
home base.
tourist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, be the attraction or whatever.
Well,
So
there's a lot of rich people have houses out there. I think
mhm.
like Jeffree Star had a house out there, like a ranch. I don't know how that works. Tom
There's enough
Brady had
space
a
for it.
house. I've seen a lot of people go out there. Like
Yeah.
I think, and like at that point, you just have like acres and acres. You just
Right.
like golf balls off your front porch because you're not
Right.
gonna
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
hit. Yeah,
So like I don't know if I'd move there. Like all of the places that I visited thus far, like the red states, you know, like they're really cool. They're like nice, but I just cannot see myself ever moving there, you know? Like
there's not a lot going on, dude.
and it's not even the, I would find stuff to do. Like I'm a pretty outdoorsy person, like, you know, like I would figure it out. Like that's not even my concern. It's like the cultural diversity
Yeah,
is just, I mean, we're so
we're pretty blessed
lucky.
in
And
California.
yeah, you know, I mean, the food is crazy good, the culture is crazy good, the diversity in culture and people is so, anywhere you go, obviously you have like your pockets where it's like a majority of this, a majority of that, but for the most part, you're seeing a bunch of diverse people. And over there, it was pretty like diverse in terms of like compared to like say like Tennessee, for example. Like Tennessee, like I stood out, and I'm like not even that like Hispanic looking.
Dude, we were in Wisconsin and this little town, and the population was 99.8% white.
Yeah.
I was dark.
Yeah, dude. That was me in Tennessee. I was like
an ethnic boy.
Yeah.
I've never been more Cuban in my life.
Right. And you catch yourself saying howdy partner and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Well, and like out here we get good food because we have a bunch of people. Like, you ever had the Chinese food in Wisconsin?
Wouldn't do. I will say,
I will. Thai food in Montana, probably not great.
I will say I did have sushi in Montana, and it was actually really good.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Where do they bring you the fish?
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you where the food. I didn't ask.
From the lake outside, like.
Right. Yeah. Right. It's all trout.
Yeah.
No, but it was really good. It was really good. I had a bison burger for the first time. That was really good. That was really good. Yeah, that was good. But yeah, I would like to go back when I have like some more time to just explore myself.
I also didn't know that it was so close to Canada.
It's like on the border. It's like
didn't realize that. I don't know why I thought like Midwest. I guess it's like it is Midwest, but north.
It's Midwest, Central America. It's like right.
It's like up. North. Yeah.
I only knew that because my brother, when he was in hockey, he got scouted in Calgary, and the route they went through Montana straight up to Calgary. So that's I had a cheat code in my, I knew that's the only way I knew about it.
Yeah, right.
The only way I know Toronto is above like Detroit and like New York areas because I had a tournament in Detroit and we went to Toronto that way.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah. So
yeah, I have no clue. You could tell me where's Toronto, and I'd be like on the northwest side. I have no clue,
dude.
I know Vancouver's northwest, right? Or like on the west side.
Vancouver is right above Seattle.
Right. Okay, that's the only one I know.
Yeah. But then so like New York, Niagara Falls, there's a Toronto side and there's a New York side.
Oh, okay.
Of Niagara Falls. So again, I only
knew we weren't an educational podcast,
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're learning here. I'm learning.
Yeah, straight up. We're here for the people.
Thanks.
Yeah,
that's dope though, dude.
Yeah. How are you doing? I heard I heard you're dying out there.
No, yeah, a little.
You're dying out there in space, dude. The air quality is a little rough, or what?
Yeah. No, I've been I've been good, just like waking up panic attacks every night. Something casual.
What's going on?
Dude,
Talk to Dr. Roach. What's going on?
Dude, I wake up and my heart just pounding. So I literally had like 7 days. I had an EKG like strapped to my chest for like 7 days. First of all, he had to shave my chest. Worst shave job this guy's ever done.
Did he just do a patch? Just
literally, and then put the sticker on the hair that he didn't shave. So I'm like, what was the point of that, dude?
I just picture you like Steve Carell, like in 40-year-old version. Yeah.
He's like, Holy Mother of Mary.
Yeah, I'm done. He's like, I got 4 patches. Yeah.
That was me. No, it was interesting. And then like when I wake up and have like my heart attack basically every night, I have to like click the button and then like be like, I have a journal and then be like, and it's like, how long did it last for? It's like, I don't know, like a minute of just, I don't know, my heart racing.
Let me check my stopwatch real quick.
What were you doing? Like, I don't know, sleeping. So I don't know. But apparently my grandma used to take the Xans before she went to bed. So apparently I'm going to probably just be on some Xanax before I go to bed.
Really? So you just think that you need to calm yourself down? You think that's what it is?
No clue. I don't feel super stressed. I mean, my brain's always going on, but that's just my ADHD. So I don't, you know. But she was like, when did this start? I was like, I don't know. I got a new job, moved in with my girlfriend. She's like, okay, so maybe it's a stress thing. But I was like, I have no clue. So
yeah, I mean, it's interesting because you know how like, and this isn't to discount it either, but you know, like stress and anxiety or whatever, like it's thrown around like quite like not regularly now, like from everybody, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes we like often lose like the actual like definition of like what that actually is at times, because like, you know, it's like, oh, I got this going on, so like, oh, I'm stressed. But really, like once you actually go through a little bit of stress, sometimes stress is, you can't like put your hand on what it actually is, and that's how stressed you are. You don't even know what it is. And that's like kind of like anxiety too. It's like, what are you anxious about? It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't even think I'm anxious, but I don't know what I'm feeling, so I'm gonna assume I'm anxious, kind of deal.
Yeah.
So
Well, I didn't think it was anxious. I thought it was just my heart. And then the doctor was like,
but your heart races when you're anxious.
but it was also like, I'll just be like laying down and my heart's just like pounding so hard.
Are you
No
drinking
clue why.
are you drinking caffeine a lot?
Yeah.
Did you have to cut out the caffeine?
No.
Cut out the caffeine. Seriously.
Well, I mean, I just do like a cup of coffee like a day. Like I'm not.
But if you're having heart palpitations, then
Yeah,
definitely
but
cut out the.
it's only at night. I don't drink like night coffees.
I know,
So I'm
but
like,
I mean, it's better to do. It's almost like doing that like Whole30 where you just get rid of everything
Yeah.
and then you start implementing stuff back in just to see.
yeah.
You
No,
know?
yeah. I mean, I definitely, and I just kind of want to see what they say too, because like I want to go like get like my wisdom teeth done, right? Which you got to get put to sleep, and I'm like, well, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get put to sleep while I'm having like heart issues.
Yeah,
So I'm like, you know,
might feel good.
or
It might be a wild
just
time.
like
dude.
never
Yeah.
wake up. It's like, how did Charlie die? Wisdom teeth. Like,
Yeah,
great. Yeah, that sounds
right.
about right.
Hey, right on brand, baby.
That's so on brand.
You're just
dude.
like smiling,
like
smiling in the
we've
chair.
never had a death here.
Yeah, right.
They got to
You
change their whiteboard, and it's
you
like
see-
days since injury.
Uh-huh. You see that tweet that went out? I don't know who tweeted it, but it was like, if I pay rent before I die, sit my ass on that couch for 30 days.
It's like, I'm staying in there, baby.
I paid for it. Put me in that chair.
That's so true. Do you get like
Let me
back pay?
rot.
Your family gets like back
Uh-huh.
pay?
No.
Hell
no,
no.
no. They
Dude,
ask you to go
apartment
pay
owners
to take
love
it out.
that.
Yeah.
They
pay.
want senior citizens.
Did you see that? What was that one movie where the lady
Care a
would
Lot.
I care a lot.
Yeah,
That
you put me
was
onto that.
crazy.
And that movie was
Yeah,
good.
that was crazy movie. That was insane.
Sienna was so upset. She's like, I hate this woman. She's taking advantage. Like, she was so sad.
Yeah, especially people
Yeah.
that like old people. I feel like
Yeah.
Lauren's girl Sophia would be just so mad at that movie.
Yeah, it was funny because like obviously it's a movie, but like
Right.
no, but it's.
But you got to imagine that like that idea came from some sort of like
Oh,
real situation.
if somebody
that
thought about
happened.
it, it has happened.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
Or if somebody's doing it now.
Yeah, or someone was taking notes. Oh shit!
oh, what, dude?
And
That's
the,
a great
the
idea.
last note is stay away from mob boss's mom.
Right. Don't get involved with the mob.
That part was a little bit ridiculous. But
Yeah,
it was hilarious.
yeah. It's Hollywood. It's got to get a little crazy. You
What
see
was the
that
mob guy again? What
he was a midget, or the small dude.
Was it
the
Peter
small dude.
Dinklage?
Yeah.
The main guy.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
the main guy. Yeah.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah, and then they end up being cool at the end or something like that. Something
Yeah,
happened. So
No, they kill her, right? They just shoot her.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, she gets shot.
Yeah. Okay, maybe.
But I don't know if she lives or not. I think that's the thing. I don't know if she lives, but she for sure gets.
She
shot.
does get shot. No, she lives because remember they see each other at the at something and they have like a cordial conversation and they become business partners. But she's in charge.
Oh, interesting.
Like, but she offers him a buyout. Like, it's like, hey, I'm not gonna ruin your life. You like, let's work together, type thing. And he takes it. But I forget what actually happened.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new documentary, the Pepsi documentary?
No.
Dude.
Oh shit. Which one?
It's on Netflix. I don't want to give anything away because it just came out and it's like a series, but basically it's a campaign that Pepsi put out back in the 90s with their Pepsi points. Basically, you bought Pepsi and each can would get you a certain amount of points. And what they did was they developed a merchandise booklet. And it showed you like what you can get with 50 points and 150 points and 300 points and 1,000 points. And it's all sick Pepsi merch, duffel bags, shirts, like shoes, like all sick merch with just the Pepsi logo, like, and they're killing it, right? Well, on one of their TV ads, they have this kid come down in a fighter jet, like a army grade fighter jet or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And it says something like 7 million points, like fighter jet. And there's no fine print like no nothing. And this guy is like, if I buy so many cans for this amount of money, I can get that many points and get the jet, and I'll gain something like, I don't know, like 30 mil. It was a crazy
Yeah,
number.
because then he could just sell the jet.
Or keep the jet, like whatever,
Yeah.
like, you know, whatever he wanted to do, he just gets the jet. But the jet is worth, you know, way more than 7 mil.
100%.
And you're not going to buy 7 mil worth of Pepsi cans. You're going to buy whatever. I think it was like 4 mil or something like that.
Yeah, right.
But it's crazy because it becomes a crazy like lawsuit deal, because they're Pepsi's basically like, well, obviously it was a joke, but then these lawyers are like, but it's not a joke because
Where does
there's
it say
no
that?
fine print. Dude, it's wild.
That's
dude.
lit. Okay, I
Yeah.
gotta check that out.
I haven't finished it yet, so I don't know what happens, but that's like that they show you that in the first episode, so it's not like I'm giving anything away, really.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
basically the trailer.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Dude, that's kind of that's kind of crazy, dude.
Yeah.
There's some suits out there that like some lawsuits, like how does that happen? You ever hear the rumor about the one that they say on Jim on what's that movie? Liar Liar with Jim Carrey?
Which one?
Where there's like a burglar, and then he like falls through the skylight into a woman's house and lands on a knife and cuts himself and then sues the lady. I don't know if it's a real lawsuit, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I thought I heard that that's a real story.
Really? It would have surprised me. I mean, that McDonald's lady sued McDonald's for her coffee being too hot.
See, that's how you know when we were at Starbucks and they're like, "Oh, you gave me soy. I went to the hospital." It's like,
Yeah.
where was the lawsuit? No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
You-
Yeah.
you
You
a
straight up
liar.
did it. Yeah, straight up.
Because you probably would have won.
Yeah, straight up. Dude.
That's hilarious.
Let's see. Okay, I have a couple little I've been like putting like little like quick thoughts in my notes. So, and I have them as what is it, like reminders
Bullet
or
points?
whatever?
Oh,
Bullet
okay,
points.
yeah.
Yeah, bullet points. So I can make sure that I don't reuse them again.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit you with one today.
Okay.
Let's see. Which one do I want to choose? Okay, we need a girl on the podcast for this question. So I'm not gonna use
Okay.
that question.
Okay. I did have 2 girls on Charlie Small Takes.
I know.
in
Congratulations. That's
Dude,
crazy.
My
Good
first
job.
in-studio guest that was recorded off my MacBook microphone.
Nice. Yeah. That was a good one. If you haven't
Yeah, it
listened to
was
that yet, it's gonna be the episode right below this one.
Yeah.
Check that one out. What is that? Episode 8 already?
Yeah. Charlie Small
Nice.
Takes 8. Because I did 3. I did 3 in a row because you were gone, and
Yeah. And then
I
last
think-
and
then
then
I had
la-
to miss a week or something.
you had a meeting last week, and then I was gone the week before, and then
Yeah.
this week I got asked to work tomorrow night, so I didn't want to.
Yeah, I had
3
scheduled a
days in row.
meeting. I mean, I guess business comes,
For
I
sure
had
it
to
does.
secure a deal, and it's a really good
for
deal.
Sure it does. For sure it does.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. I'll just ask a simple one today. How big does the hair in your food have to be before you send your plate back?
Oh, that's a good question. Because unfortunately, like a girl, like I feel like most people might be like any length. I'm
Right.
not that guy.
Me neither.
Well, because now you're saying like you take it out, obviously, right?
You obviously see it. It's in your plate.
Okay.
Like
And you
how
obviously don't eat it.
the hair,
Yeah. You obviously like are not, like you're not committing to the bite.
you take the hair out
Yeah, take the hair
and
out.
you eat your food like a man.
Yeah, right. I do that. Yeah, no.
You do that, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is how big it got to be
It's
before you're looking at it and you're like, you know what? Even in my manness right now and my
Yeah.
hunger, I can't eat this. I got to send it back.
wow. There's multiple factors here.
Hit me. I'll
'Cause
come back. I'll
A
come
guy
back at it.
hair, a small guy hair, easy. I'm taking that shit out. I'm keep
like a
going.
beard hair.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
But
yeah,
now-
take it out,
okay.
keep going. Oh, well, now
Okay.
it's hard to take out.
But wait, wouldn't a beard hair be the grossest kind of hair? Because that's what's like touching stuff. Whereas like the head hair,
Yeah, but to me, it's about it's
The
size
proportion?
matters. Size matters here. Like
Okay.
thickness of the hair. If it's
Okay.
a thick ass hair,
and you
Oh,
see
like-
it and you like pull it out and it
Or,
just
like-
keeps going.
you know when it still has the root like of the hair, like the
A little-
follicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. I'm done with that.
a
But
little bit of dandruff.
unfortunately, there's not. Unfortunately, there's not that many times where I see a hair in my food and I go, I can't eat this anymore. That's the
Right.
problem.
Okay.
But-
No, but I'm in that same boat. So follow-up question. What would have to happen for you to send your food back outside of like it doesn't taste good or it's cold, or like what would have to be on your plate for you to be like, yo, I can't eat this?
I think bugs are easy. Bugs are easy.
Bugs?
Dude, I had it where
Even
I
a
was
little,
making,
even like a little fly?
dude, okay, well, at Starbucks, I was making a Frappuccino
Uh-huh.
and I put the lid over the whipped cream and a fly snuck in
Uh-huh.
and I capped it and he got stuck to the wall of the lid and the whipped
Uh-huh.
cream.
Uh-huh.
And so you just look at the drink and there's literally a fly
Yeah.
pressed against the lid and the whipped cream. So
Yeah.
that one I would have immediately turned it back.
Did you hand it to the customer?
No. This one I saw it eventually. that would have got me fired.
Yeah, for sure.
No, you don't get fired at Starbucks.
No.
Well, first of all, back to the hair thing. Also, if the hair is intertwined multiple times in the food,
Right. Yeah.
that sucks. Because if it's just like a little bit, like or on
Nice
the plate,
strand. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, like nice and easy take off. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, that sucks, but I'm gonna like whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if it's like in my sandwich and like, dude, or okay,
It's
the worst is
in,
when
it's in the pasta.
the worst is when you're taking it out of your mouth, and it's like stringy out of your mouth. That's when I'm like, absolutely, I'm done eating. Is when I've already put it in my mouth, and then I have to spoon it out. I'm gonna throw up. That's the worst. And that has happened to me.
It's happened to me too.
Yeah,
I've been there.
that's the worst.
I've been there.
Because let's be honest, like, how many hairs do you think we have eaten that we didn't notice we ate?
Oh, for sure.
Dude,
Definitely.
like I could probably cough
tons.
up a hairball.
Definitely tons.
Like it's a lot.
Definitely tons.
They say we eat spiders. You know that we eat like 3 spiders a year.
I definitely do because I'm like
Yeah,
mouth
just got pissed
wide
at me
open
last night because I was snoring, mouth open. There's for sure
Mm.
bugs in there.
Yeah.
Damn, I would say, yeah, definitely bugs would have to be on
Bugs.
the plate. What else?
So my mom
Plastic sometimes if there's plastic. Oh, here's Luna.
oh, we got a visitor.
We got a visitor. Get
Oh, shit.
out of here, dog. I would say plastic because that's just like a safety thing. If I see
Okay.
plastic in my food, then I'm like, all right, I gotta send this back because that's just like my health thing.
Okay. My mom doesn't eat at Denny's, and she kind of like projected that onto us because
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah, it's not, I'm not mad at it. It's not
When you
like
get paid
my
2,
life gets
4, 6, or 8 when there's a
Yeah.
menu that cheap, it's
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
food.
But the reason that she doesn't eat at Denny's anymore is because she was eating her food one day and there was a nail in her food.
A nail?
Like a human nail. Yeah.
Wait, first of all, that's worse.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a hammer and a nail.
No.
A nail.
A nail, a
Dude,
fingernail.
I'm gonna vomit, bro.
Right. And she was
That's
just right. Yeah. Dude, and back to what you were saying about the hair in your mouth, dude. Can you imagine you're like,
No.
and it's got like rose pink on it, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh god.
Dude, I would throw up. Dude, that's so bad.
Yeah, so
I didn't
we
even think about that.
Yeah, so we don't eat at Denny's anymore.
Holy shit, dude.
So whenever anybody says like, let's go to Denny's, I'm like, I mean, it's never happened to me though. So it depends on how hungry I am. I'll still eat there, but
well, so our old Starbucks, remember, had a lot of water bug. We'll call them water bugs to be nice.
Yeah,
water bug issues.
Fly bugs or whatever.
Yeah,
Little
no.
flies.
No, the water bugs. No, the
Oh,
cockroaches.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say it.
Yes.
No, the cockroaches.
Cockroaches. My
And-
cousins.
Yeah, how many times I've seen a customer tell me it's on their table,
Oh yeah.
dude.
Do you remember the one that was like above the walkway?
Yes,
It was just ready to pounce on somebody.
dude. Imagine like you walk into a Starbucks and a cockroach falls on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I'm leaving and killing myself. My life ends. I moved to Montana.
Now the bug situation is probably gnarly out there.
That's actually probably true. I heard in Florida,
Yeah,
like
Florida
they're
is
different,
nasty.
dude. Like they're
Yeah,
like
they're
a
big,
foot long
yeah,
bug.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, bro,
for
I can't
sure.
do that, bro. I
Yeah.
can't. I already
like-
felt
It's like the
crazy trying to
jungle.
get the cockroach. Like I feel like I'm slaying a dragon. Like I was harnessing every kind of courage of my ancestors.
My favorite memory of you at Starbucks is, Charlie, there's a cockroach, like, you know, under the fridge or whatever. And this fool gets a pair of green gloves, puts on goggles, and he freaking gets like the
bleach spray or
bleach
whatever.
spray or whatever. He's like, all right, I got it. And like before he's like even done getting ready, like I already have it in a cup, you know? And he's like,
I go chemical warfare on their ass, dude. I'm spraying them with bleach.
Bro, it's so
Dude, my
funny.
grandpa served in the military and I can't get a cockroach.
Uh-uh. Is Sienna going to be the one that kills spiders? Does she kill spiders in
No,
your
it's
house?
me. It's me.
Okay, okay.
I've gotten better. I've gotten a little. Well, now spiders are like nothing because the cockroaches were actually like there was a couple like 3 inchers. Like there were
Massive
some big
ones.
ass ones. So
Yeah.
I feel like spiders are now like kind of
Not-
off my radar. Yeah,
You've grown. Look at
Yeah,
you.
I
Good
eat
for you,
them,
dude.
apparently.
That's good for you.
Dude, speaking of bugs, do you know? Then this is just like my fun fact I love to tell people.
Okay.
Do you know there is a certain percentage of bugs that are in our food that is allowable by the government?
It kind of makes sense.
So like in the like manufacturing part of it, if you think about it, how many bugs get in there, they
Yep.
test the food. And if it's like 0.03% bugs,
Mhm.
ship it off, send it to
You're
the store.
fine. Have you ever washed strawberries with salt?
I saw the videos. Bugs come flying out of that shit, bro. And
They
now
just like
when I
surface out of the water.
when
and
I
you're like,
when I bite a strawberry and it's a little like too like squishy, I'm like, is that a bug?
I
Little
can't eat.
protein.
I can't eat squishy fruit.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
sometimes it's too much.
I
Need some texture.
I touch my fruit before I put it in my mouth, like a grape. Like if it's too squishy, like if it's a raisin,
Yeah,
I can't eat it.
no. You need like a firm.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
not ripe.
right.
Yeah, but it has.
You
to be
ever had
little firm.
you ever had a non-ripe banana? The
The
green banana,
ones? No.
a green banana.
They're little. Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
not
it's
it.
like so much acid. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
disgusting.
But then the ones that are, I mean, I guess Cubans do the ones that are too ripe, where it's like
Too
brown.
ripe. The brown ones
They're like super sweet.
can't do that. And it's
No,
like
you don't-
it's like baby food.
Yeah, usually they fry them. Those are the ones you fry, and that's
I
what
don't
make
like.
the.
I don't like them.
Yeah,
I don't like them.
it's a little-
I will say the overripe fruit or the overripe bananas are good for like baking, like making like
Yeah,
because it's
100%.
sweet because it's sweeter.
Yeah. For like a smoothie, I'll
Like
take those
bana-
ones.
Smoothies, yeah, banana bread,
yeah.
yeah, for sure, yeah.
I got one more food
Okay.
fact because apparently now they're all coming to me, and you know me about food.
Let's go.
So I was watching this video, and I don't know how true this is. You know
Okay.
how there's like sunflower oil and
Yeah.
like all these like seed oils.
Yes,
Apparently, those were for lubricating machines,
yes,
and now we're eating them.
and they're terrible for you.
Yeah,
Yes,
I heard like how inflammatory like sunflower oil and what's the other one? Sunflower and
any seed oil, any nut
Yeah.
oil is terrible for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was lubricating machinery.
Yep.
And now it's in our food.
And they made too much, and they wanted to figure out how to sell the rest of it, and so they started putting it in our food.
Insane.
These are the
Dude.
people that care for us.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
because then we have to go to the doctors, and then big pharma. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's all cyclical.
Exactly.
I mean, when you think about it, I didn't even
All a
realize
domino
how,
effect.
think about how messed up the pharmaceutical industry is. That you go sell to a doctor. There are
Mhm.
salespeople who do not have a medical degree
Right.
to sell to a doctor to tell you what medicine to push out because of how much money they'll make off of it.
But then to even take it one step further, there's doctors that say, "Okay,
Yeah, right.
I'll
That's
do
a-
it."
Wait, you said this medicine plus courtside Lakers tickets?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Porsche?
yeah,
What 2023
yeah, I'm pushing this one.
in?
You said
Where do I sign?
Leeds Tacoma? That's fine. Yeah, my buddy's stationed out in Germany right now for the
Uh-huh.
Air Force, and he's like, the
Uh-huh.
food out here is so much cleaner because it's like illegal to have all the preservatives
Yeah.
and all the chemicals and seed oils for machinery
Yeah.
and stuff like that. He's like, it's so clean out here.
Yeah, I mean, I forget what it was that I was watching, but they were basically talking about how even if you were to eat all of the bad food that you eat when you eat at a fast food restaurant, burger, fries, and a like milkshake, for example, if you were to make that at home and eat it, you'd be way healthier just because
Oh,
there's
yeah.
not as many preservatives. And the thought is that the things like that, because they take so long to make, it's like a treat. Like you're not going to make a milkshake and a burger and French fries every day. You're going to make something more like faster. Like, you can cook chicken, you can cook rice,
Yeah, right.
you can make some vegetables like really quick. But then on the nights where you feel like I'm feeling a little spicy today, I'm going to make a fried chicken sandwich or something like that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's like, it takes you longer.
Well,
But-
I mean, like they got to ship the food, and
Uh-huh.
then all that gets like frozen. There's preservatives to make sure it lasts longer.
You seen that one photo of the McDonald's burger that was like there for a couple of years or something like that, and it
Have the
looked the
dude's
same.
car or something like
Yeah.
that, or
Yeah.
yeah.
It looks the same.
It hadn't aged,
Hadn't aged. No mold, no nothing on it.
dude. That's so
No
scary.
smell. It's just good to go.
Yeah, just
Put
had
it in me.
McDonald's yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm on a diet though. But I'm on a
Yeah.
diet.
Yeah. Was it a small? You got a small? No drink?
No. I got a McRib. I got a hot and
Why?
spicy.
What are you doing? Why do
Dude,
you hate yourself?
they're kind of gas,
No,
bro.
no wonder your heart's about to stop, dude. It's like, oh God, please
Dude,
no.
The first time I had one, I was like the McRib, the one that like the jokey, like everyone likes. Dude,
Uh-huh.
kind of fire, bro. Kind of gas. I'm like, I'm about the McRib now. And then I had a hot and spicy
Wait, what is a McRib? I don't even know what a McRib is.
It's just like a
It
like
just
basically
sounds scary.
it's like I think it's like a short rib because it doesn't have like the bone in there. Gotta be
Uh-huh.
good. And then it's just covered in barbecue sauce with like actual chopped onions and pickles, but like bigger onions, like not like
Hmm.
diced, but like bigger onions.
Uh-huh.
So you know it's gourmet.
So they could charge $12 instead of 10.
Yeah, facts. And
Oh,
then I got
God.
fries and a hot and spicy McChicken.
Damn. No drink though.
No, I had a water.
Okay,
Yeah,
good for you. See?
yeah, because I drank all day that day.
Yeah,
So
you got
actually, that was on Saturday because we did the tailgate. So
Bro,
it went to all
I can't
all
even-
alcohol.
I can't even say anything. I had Jack in the Box chicken strips like yesterday.
Dude, well, it sucks because like every night,
So good.
every time I leave your guys' house from the podcast, it's right there.
And it-
when I'm about to go on the freeway, it's like literally like staring me in the face.
Is it open when you leave?
Yes.
Oh, like they do not
And
stay
it's like
open.
you know like Great Gatsby, how he's like staring at the green lights across the sea
Uh-huh.
and reminds him of his girl, like the lovely, you know what I mean? Like that, like
Yeah.
that's it like calls to me.
Yeah,
Like like the like the siren.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Just calling to me. I see the glowing red
yeah.
in the fog.
You're
and
not
I'm like-
even trying to turn right. Your car just goes straight.
Just goes straight.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
go into a trance. Dana's on the phone with me. She's like, hello?
Yeah, it's like
Hello?
muscle memory. Like you don't even have control of your wheel anymore.
Dude,
Out of
it's
body
just a
out of
siren
body
call.
experience.
Out of the fog, one thing I see is the glowing red box sign.
Yeah. Oh my God. That same thing that I was listening to about the preservatives in food, they were also saying how, like, you know how food is cultural? Like we don't really
Yeah.
have like American cuisine. Like we don't have anything that's like people come over here and they're like, oh, like this is so good. We have fast food. Because if you go like anywhere
Yeah.
else in the world, like fast food is not really a thing. Like they have
Also
fast food
expensive.
places. Yeah. Like
Like
for
my buddy told me McDonald's in Switzerland
yes.
was like a $25 meal and it's like half the size.
Yes. Yeah. Well, and because a lot of those places, well, I'm speaking specifically to the European places that I've been to, so I don't know about all of Europe, but they don't do our large and extra large sizes. So like a large in London when I went was a 16-ounce drink and like
Yeah.
an hour medium fry. And also like they didn't have the soda fountains behind the counter. They had it over the counter. So you couldn't get refills.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
It's so smart. I mean, because like, I mean, you think about it, just the fact that you have the capability of doing it, like, you know, like you're gonna get a refill. It's like right
Yeah.
there.
Well, look at the
But
big goals. What are they like 36 ounces or like there's
48,
like the seven,
dude. 48.
Dude.
It's all like
Have you-
48 now.
Have you seen do you ever watch Parks and Rec?
Yes.
When she's like, how is the child size? And it's like 120 ounces. And she's like,
Yeah.
because it's roughly the size of a small child.
Yeah. Straight up. That's how it is, dude. It's just so weird because it's like, I don't know.
Dude,
Like
I
it's
eventually, like-
so unnecessary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm all about indulging. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm victim to it too. Like I love fast food. Like that's just what it is. But like the amount is
It's-
so
yeah, it's
unnecessary.
unreal.
It's unnecessary.
I
If,
like
if you chose like you to get a couple of different items, like that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're making that choice, like whatever. But to like pocket, I hate when I don't want to drink and I just want the sandwich and like a fry and it costs more than getting the meal. Because then it's like I might as well just get the drink.
I hate that.
And
I
that
never
sucks
do it.
because like, but I don't want the extra calories and the fat and the sugar. You know what I'm saying? And I know like because I'm gonna drink it if I get it.
Right.
Like I'm not just gonna let it sit there.
And you're not gonna make your large drink a water.
dude, and like I want a large fry though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like the little like chicken nuggets or whatever isn't enough. It's like, but like with the fry, like I'll
100%.
get full. So like, you know,
Then
but
you're
they
like
keep giving
large
me
Dr.
the-
Pepper. And the problem is I drink it, dude.
I know, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Actually,
That's
okay,
so annoying.
Sienna has gotten these at they're okay. They're the problem is also Meal Healthy, it's just expensive. It's just
Dude,
expensive.
stop, bro. It's so I just had a salad from from Jack in the Box, and it cost me more than the burger, dude. I was like, why is this more than the burger? It's like, well, because you got the crispy chicken. I was like, yeah, but the rest is lettuce. Dude.
Yeah,
like,
there's nothing in there. We have these healthy Dr. Peppers. It's a probiotic Dr. Pepper that has apple cider vinegar.
like it's actually called a Dr. Pepper?
No,
Or
it's called
a-
Poppy.
Okay, okay.
It's called Poppy. It's actually really good. It's probably the closest thing I've had to a Dr. Pepper that's actually like healthy.
Okay.
It's like no sugar, like non-GMO. Like I said, probiotics,
Vegan?
apple cider vinegar. Yeah, I think it's vegan. I'll have to
Vegan?
check. I'll have to look at it.
Okay.
It is so good, but it's like $40 for a case.
And how many you get? 12?
I think so. Dude, Sienna keeps ordering it, and I can't even touch them. I have to ask, beg,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
one.
yeah.
But she's like, I just spent $40 on that.
Yeah, right. She like takes like little shots a day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you got to baby them, but they're fire. They're fire, and they're
$40.
healthy. But they also have a mix pack that's like 25 or 30, and then that one's like orange soda, strawberry soda, like a limeade. They're actually kind of fire too. They actually have good product.
But the Dr. Pepper one's the best. And that's
Yeah,
why it costs more.
100%.
Where's it out of? Do you know? Do you know what it's called?
Yeah, it's Poppy.
How do you spell it?
I think it's Poppi. Poppy
Soda?
Soda. Yeah.
Poppy soda?
Yeah.
Let's
Let me know if it's vegan.
see. Oh, we can do this for the people too. Let's go, baby.
Oh, screen share? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go. Where am I at here? I want
Shout out to those like 80 YouTube subscribers.
right. Okay.
If
Poppy
you're watching
soda.
this right now, like, subscribe,
Poppy
ring the bell.
soda vegan. Is Poppy soda vegan? It's vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, which makes it a perfect guilt-free pick-me-up.
It's
Once
25
you add
calories.
Poppy to your daily diet, you won't be able to stop.
Unfortunately, it's kind of true. Dude, they back it up.
Poppy soda, sponsor us.
Okay, so that's $30 right there. Okay, wait. That Target's $9. That's good. That's good.
Oh, okay. I've seen these guys before. Let's see. Let's shop. Shop all.
Yeah, and they're low calorie too.
We flex on flavor. We got cherry limeade, strawberry lemon, raspberry rose.
Strawberry lemonade's pretty good. Watermelon's pretty fire.
A 12 pack is so she's spending $40 because she's shipping it.
Yes, but I think also go down to the purple one, Doc Pop.
Dog Pop 26.
Okay.
Your girl's overspending on soda, baby.
I don't know if they have. Can we look locally? Let's look locally.
Yes. Also, they got swag.
Done.
Oh,
They got me. Oh, that's kind of
bro,
fire.
it kind of
That
looks like
hoodie's kind of fire.
it kind of looks like Skittles.
Wait a minute.
That's
Wait,
kinda
why is that
dope.
hat kind of gas?
Straight up. Why do we get to be as cool as these guys? They got the shorts
Look at
too.
that hoodie, bro.
Is the hoodie $30?
The left one.
Oh,
no,
80,
80
80,
bucks.
80, 80.
Yeah,
Oh, this is the hat. The hat's $30.
Yeah, no way the hoodie is cheaper than their drink.
Okay. Right. Okay, so let's see. Poppy soda locator.
Dude, see, that says Target, but I don't think they do the Doc Pop one in store.
They sell it at Whole Foods and Target and
Okay.
Sprouts. So you probably just gotta like do a little bit of research. And dude, you're in LA. You're gonna find this so fast.
Yeah, I think we gotta.
You should just find a store that you know sells it and then just do your
And then
grocery
just-
shopping
yeah.
there like once a week or once every 2 weeks, however often you guys end up
What are the
drinking
other
it.
ones? Oh, we do have a Sprouts.
Safeway, Albertsons, Walmart, Sprouts. What is this? Pavilions?
Maybe Pavilions, maybe.
Billions?
Yeah, I think she orders it because maybe they're always sold out or something. They're fire, bro.
Or it's probably like the specific to the flavor too.
Yeah.
Like maybe
I
they
mean,
don't have
and,
the
and because
flavors
it's
that she
good, I
wants.
like it for when I have it with alcohol too.
Okay.
And then it's 25 calories. So at least, again, I feel like it's not, it's guilt free.
Right. That's what they say. Hey, they already got it in you.
Yeah, they have us. I think we're
Yeah.
hooked. I think we're in.
You're in already. All right, Poppy. Well, you got somebody else to sponsor now. If you need to sponsor a podcast, shout out Poppy
We're
Soda.
here.
We will make a video
Just
of
all
this.
we want is a hoodie.
We'll tag you on Instagram. Normally, it's a little bit more of a professional setup. Notice the studio. We're just going remote today, but Poppy Soda, we are legit.
We got
Speaking of legit,
You
we
hear that?
have a kitty. This is
another
another
cat.
one. What's this one's name?
This is
You have
Feta.
a minute to introduce Feta. Oh, look it, we got two. Now they're making
Less than a minute.
Making out.
This is Feta.
Okay.
She's a munchkin cat. And she's kind of an idiot. But it's all love.
Hey,
And her and Luna absolutely go in on each other and fight.
like
To the death.
like literally go in on each other, like bite lip
No.
in on, no. Oh, okay.
Well, I think Luna tried. She bites the hell out of this but this other one.
Okay.
But it's so sad because Luna's a behemoth compared to this munchkin. Because munchkin cats are like short and stubby,
Yeah.
and Luna looks like a wolf
Yeah.
compared to this one, a lion, a lioness.
A Leon. All right. We're gonna take a small little break and we will be back. All right, we're back. Thank you for that. We'll maybe put something in there to make it not so
Put our
crazy.
our great ad.
Yeah. I'm so tired of that ad. I hate that ad so much.
Okay, I did find out how to put it in the middle of an episode.
You did. Oh,
Yeah. So
that's
I
gonna
knew
be
on my
way
Charlie
better.
Small Takes,
yeah.
shout out Charlie Small Takes, that I have a section end,
Yeah.
and then I have this audio that I took off like the internet or whatever.
Yeah.
So I put the ad right there. So basically it's a section, an ad, and then the next section starts.
Nice. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I know you can do that in Anchor, but we just never section off the audio, but we could do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like start taking breaks, but yeah, we could definitely do it for this one too.
Yeah, sounds good. All right.
Okay.
Well, we were interrupted by the cats. We got off topic, but that's fine because we have some stuff that we want to talk about. It's really important. We're
Yes.
hitting into the Thanksgiving holiday. So we thought that it would be super important to talk about food.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were already talking about it's already a food episode.
It's been a foodie episode.
and I've been seeing those TikToks about it. So we're gonna do a Thanksgiving food draft.
Let's go, baby.
And so because I came up with the idea, you got the number one pick.
I got the number one pick.
You got the
Okay.
number one pick, and I'm writing these down.
All right. Number one draft pick for Team Roach is pumpkin pie.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Reason I'm going with pumpkin pie is my grandma's homemade pumpkin pie with homemade crust and homemade whipped cream is by far one of the best desserts I think I've ever like eaten. And she
Yeah.
gave me the recipes. So I made it last
Now
year.
you have fire.
Dude,
Did you complete it? Like, did you
I
do
did
it correctly?
She gave me the stamp of approval. She said it was really good.
Okay.
So as long as I stick to the rest, it's one of those things where it's like if you stick to the recipe, like you'll be fine.
Is it one of those ones where like your grandma written it down and it's like one pinch, like nothing's measured, but it's just like
No.
shake it 3 times?
My grandma's white. My grandma's white. Not my, no. If it was the Mexican cookbook, that's what it would be. The abondigas.
You go until you
Yeah.
smell.
Exactly.
What?
You keep tasting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. You go until it tastes good. It's like okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Good.
So relative.
So how much salt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
So,
salty.
so we got pumpkin pie off the board. Very interesting. You didn't go with this number one.
Okay.
'Cause
Hit me
I
with
think
your
the,
number.
I think the number one overall pick, who in the power rankings poll that I took earlier with myself, it was number one, and I'm gonna go stuffing.
Stuffing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stuffing.
Okay. Stuffing.
I think stuffing is iconic for Thanksgiving.
I think so too. My
Also
problem.
dressing, stuffing and dressing. I'm going both. I know dressing and stuffing are different.
What's dressing? Like gravy?
So, technically, dressing is when you make stuffing outside of the turkey. Stuffing is inside the turkey.
I don't think I've ever had dressing. I've had
It's the same thing.
I've
You
had
probably-
gravy. I've had gravy.
No, not gravy. It's called dressing. Well, and like I think I've heard like a lot of my black friends use that too.
Okay.
But it's basically when you make, and that traditionally when you make stuffing,
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're making the stuffing outside of the turkey to
and but
get
you know
all
sometimes
the-
you stuff this,
Yes.
you put the stuffing inside the turkey. That's
Interesting.
stuffing. Dressing's on the outside.
I don't think I've ever had. I don't even ever think I've had dressing.
It's I mean, but when you cook it inside the turkey, it's pretty fire.
Right. So
Yeah, but
so dressing is inferior. Stuffing. Okay, stuffing's a good one. I don't know. I've had some bad
Everybody loves
stuffing.
stuffing.
But
Everybody
I've
loves
had
stuffing.
some bad stuffing though.
Okay, but have you had some amazing stuff? I mean, because like, but let's be
I've
honest.
had.
When you
I
think of
love.
Thanksgiving, it you know,
But
what is
pumpkin
it?
doesn't. But pumpkin. It's the same thing with pumpkin pie. Like pumpkin's not around all year round. I'm not
Yeah,
eating.
but
I'm not
okay.
eating pumpkin pie in June.
Yeah, and you're not eating stuffing anytime else. Pumpkin pie you could have at winter. You could have in your Christmas holidays.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Stuffing you don't.
Okay.
No, but I like your pick.
Hey,
though.
I like
it's
where
a
you're.
good pick.
I like where your head's at.
Yeah, I like that we both didn't
Yeah.
go turkey number one.
No, I don't think
Overrated.
turkey is number one.
It's overrated.
Yeah, it is. So okay, so again, this is kind of just like typical, but it's not, because I guess like where I'm coming from, it's like the type that we make on Thanksgiving is just superior to like, what you're gonna get just
Traditional.
your typical day. So
Okay.
I'm going number 2. I'm going mashed potatoes.
That's a good one.
because
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
okay, so I didn't know if gravy was going to count for one, so let me just give a little. Gravy is my third pick.
Well, no. So let's team them up. Let's go mashed potatoes and gravy. I
But
feel
dude,
like
but I put gravy on my stuffing and my turkey.
I-
Without gravy, none of that's good.
okay. No, so I was gonna say okay. Well, that's a cap because it's always good. Stuffing just elevates. I mean, gravy just elevates.
It's just so, I don't know. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Mashed
Just
potatoes,
potatoes,
too.
okay.
Mashed potatoes is number 2. That's my
Okay,
baby
mashed
over
peas. Mashed
Mashed
peas right here.
peas.
Okay, that's a good one. So, man, do I go chalk? See, chalk would say, the board would say take turkey. The board would say take turkey. I like
Right.
something more, but not everybody likes what I'm going to pick next. So I'm going to actually,
there. Please don't say cranberries.
no.
Thank
That's not what I was
God.
going to say.
Thank God.
I'm going to have to go turkey. Turkey falling to me at 4, at the 4th overall pick. I think
Yes.
it's a solid place to go.
You're switching.
Yeah, turkey I had as pretty high up there because it
Yeah.
is turkey, and that's the one time that I think it's okay to eat turkey
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
Because most times of the year,
It's like a
you
sandwich.
want a chicken, you want a steak, you want
Right.
to
You'll
Yeah.
only eat turkey on a sandwich, like a turkey, and that's
Right.
like not
Right.
very often anyway.
100%.
I get you 100%. And also turkey's good the next day for a turkey sandwich.
That is facts. That is true. Like,
Turkey
let's be honest,
sandwich with mashed
nobody's-
potatoes and stuffing, dude.
nobody's eating your dry ass turkey by itself. So it
No.
usually goes in the
You
soup.
need the gravy. You need the gravy.
It goes in the sandwich for the next week. Yeah. Okay.
100%.
All right. So now you're going 3. You're going gravy.
3 is gravy for me.
I think that's a good pick. I would have given you the option to team it up with mashed potatoes. I respect the decision.
I think
I
it's
think
its
it's
own.
good.
I think it's
Yeah.
its own entity because the gravy could be bad. I'm also picking my picks based off of like if this is how important they are. So if they're not good, you're failing your Thanksgiving dinner.
And I appreciate that you are going overall because if you went specifically on what you like, that is a small category of things that you like for food.
Correct. Correct. But I'm bland, so I don't really go for crazy. This is as
The
crazy
fact
as
that
it's gonna
you
get.
have gravy, and like you don't like condiments. Oh, we got a white tail here.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go my third pick. I'm going sweet potato casserole, specifically with the marshmallows on top.
You're gonna need to get me a taste of that this year around because I've never had that, or nor have I heard of it.
Wow, really?
Is that a Cuban thing?
Fire. No. It's a white people thing. It's a white people thing. It's literally sweet potatoes with like brown sugar, and then you
Mhm.
put marshmallows over the top and bacon.
Is
it's
this
just like a-
dessert?
No. Yes, it basically is, but you eat it with the food.
Weird. I don't
Yeah,
know
so
if I don't know if I'd like it, but I'd be willing to try it.
See, that's why I didn't go because, like, to me, that's one of my favorite things. But
Right.
I knew it wasn't going to be the most popular pick in the world. So
Right. Like he's
Yeah.
not gonna perform well in the big leagues.
right, but at the 3 spot, I feel like it's a good. He
He brings something to the table. Bring something
Right,
to the table.
right. He knows what he is.
100%.
He knows
Yeah.
what he is. He knows to go to the corner and shoot the 3.
He's
and not
got
do
it.
anything.
He's got a roll at the
Yeah.
very end of the game. Right.
And he
He's a
could have a
ringer.
hot streak.
He could have a hot hand. Right. And you play him when he's hot.
Yeah, you play him when he's hot.
You play him when he's hot, but you sit him when he's cold. Right.
All right,
Okay.
let's go your 4th pick.
Okay. My 4th pick is turkey.
I picked turkey.
So I can't have the same that
No,
you
he's
have.
gone.
Got
Turkey's
you.
done.
Right. Okay. My bad. I understand how the draft works now.
Okay.
I don't play fantasy hockey.
The person,
Okay.
the person's like, I pick LeBron. You're like, okay, I also pick LeBron.
Yeah, right.
They're like, you can't do that.
Why am I so dumb? Okay, so I don't have anything else planned here, so I'm gonna go right off the dome. I'm gonna go with okay, my fourth pick is gonna be the bread rolls.
Ooh,
The bread
that was
rolls.
my next one. That was the next one. That was a
Yeah.
good one. That's a
Bread
good
rolls. Bread rolls
way
with
to
the
pull that
butter.
out of your ass, dude. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
bread rolls with the butter.
Yeah, rolls are
Mm.
always good, dude.
That's just like the accent mark. You know what I'm saying?
This dude is just that center
Yeah.
on your team that's solid.
Yeah. Right.
He's giving you 10 and 10.
He's been in the
every game.
league. He's been in the league forever. Even
A vet.
before. Yeah. He knows what he's doing. He's there to lead the team.
No, that's a great pick.
Brings him the victory.
That's a great pick, man. Okay. So then with my next pick, I'm gonna go green bean casserole.
Ooh.
Green bean casserole.
Green beans was going to be my next one. Okay. Green bean casserole. What's the difference between casserole and green beans?
Because green beans are just by themselves, but when you do the casserole, it's when you do like the breading and you put it in like the dish.
typically
bake
baked?
it
Typically baked, right?
with the breadcrumbs or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's super white. So you said white people have no culture food. This is
Right.
green
This
bean
is it.
casserole.
Okay. I got my last one, and now that I'm thinking about it, I wish I would have put this higher, but it's okay because they're gonna be great on my team. Macaroni and cheese, 5 cheese macaroni and cheese baked.
Dude.
Yeah,
I didn't even have mac and cheese on here. I slipped up. My scouting report team, all fired. Mac and cheese is a great lineup. Holy crap. You just rounded out that whole team.
Yeah. That really brought it together.
It did.
Yeah,
Oh man, I didn't have it. It wasn't even on my radar.
The runner up to that would have probably been scallops, like potato scallops.
Oh, scallop potato. Yeah, dude.
Cheese
Those
on
are
top.
so good. Yeah.
But usually mashed potatoes takes the dub for that one.
See,
So
but I've had scallop potatoes not on Thanksgiving. So
me too. 100%.
Man, I got a couple things here. My family does succotash. Not a lot of people do that.
What's succotash? I've only heard that in Looney Tunes.
Yeah, right. Sucker and succotash. Succotash is like lima beans and corn with butter. Just very basic, but it's kind of solid.
Okay.
It's a solid piece, but it's not going to go my 5th spot. Cranberry sauce is very hit or miss. I don't think it takes the cake. I think I'm going honey ham. Ham with a nice honey crust on it.
Nope.
Really?
No, I don't like honey ham. I don't like ham.
Wow.
Period.
Because I think during Thanksgiving, I go for the ham over the
I get it. I get it. Like people like ham. I just am not a ham kind of guy. My family, because we used to do ham with turkey, but we used to just have so much leftover ham. And so my grandpa actually brought it up. He was like, why do we make ham? Everybody hates ham here, except for like 2 people. And we're like, yeah, you're kind of right. Like we just, do it for those 2 people, And so he started bringing tri-tip.
Oh, that's gas.
Such a better choice,
That's
dude.
gas, dude.
That goes way faster than the turkey. Like there's never any leftover tri-tip.
That's usually us for Christmas is like a tri-tip or like a prime
or
rib.
a roast.
Yeah.
We do enchiladas, tamales, and chili beans. You ever had tamales with chili beans on top?
No, but I want it right now.
Come over one of these days for Christmas. Like
dude, I'm
not
in.
On Christmas, like because I know it gets crazy
for
you.
Morning, and I'm there. Good morning.
with your plate already ready.
It's like 7 a.m. Your mom's not even ready yet.
You're in the kitchen warming everything up. You got the coffee. We got the coffee brewing.
Cream? You want cream?
Yeah. You want cream? Almond milk? What? Yeah. All right. Hey, that was a good pick.
No. This is a good draft.
I think we did good.
My family's opposite. We almost are like, why do we even do turkey? We all want ham because we do.
That's funny.
Like our family does a really good glaze on the ham, and it's like a hard shell, like sweet. Sometimes like brown sugar and honey, and it's really good.
You ever had the deep fried turkey?
No, I've heard.
Try it, dude. Try it, dude.
I've heard mixed reviews. I've also heard it dries it out if you don't do it right.
Yeah, maybe if you don't do it right, but I haven't had it not done right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
freaking good. It gets like a little crusty on the
No,
side. It's
how
like,
do you go wrong with deep frying something?
dude, I don't know. Even the air fried. I've had an air fried
That sounds
turkey.
fire. Well, dude, like, 'cause let's be honest, the turkey can go wrong so fast.
Yeah.
And it becomes the driest thing on your plate. And that's where your gravy at number 3 is
Right.
a
It
great
really
thing, 'cause
comes.
it
It really.
needs
It really. It really comes into play.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
This
really
cat
comes
right
in.
here is absolutely climbing up my chair on my back. Sorry.
It's all good.
Do you hear that?
No.
You didn't hear it meow?
No.
Oh, it just whined. All right. So then the next thing we're gonna do, you had the idea. You shouted out.
Yeah, so I was just thinking again, we're the big small talks here. We're trying to be different, but we're trying to be the same. We're trying to be relevant, but we're trying to be out of the box.
Facts.
During this Thanksgiving season, we thought it would be good for us to name off some things that we are not thankful for.
Right.
Because everybody's
thankful.
thankful for everything, and it's
We
just
get
not
it.
true. It's just like they're just
my family.
yeah,
No.
just like shut up. We
No.
know. You don't have to
Right.
say that. You don't have to
Yeah.
say it. Let's talk about some stuff that we're not thankful for. Do you want to hit this one off?
Man, okay, so
'Cause I hit the
I don't
other
have a
one
whole
off.
lot here. I'm still
Okay.
thinking. I'm still racking my brain.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Number 1 on the
Okay.
list here for me is
Uh-huh.
I'm not thankful for inflation.
What was mine?
I think inflation is trash,
It's so bad, dude.
abomination,
It's gross.
dude. And you know how
Gas prices.
No, and it's not
eggs.
even that, dude. So coming out in LA, you're downtown, you drunkenly come out of a bar or Laker game. What's the first thing you want? A street dog.
Street dog.
$5. No, $8 now.
Uh-huh.
Inflation is hitting the street dog community.
Yep.
And that's where I knew it was enough.
Yep.
I'm not thankful
It's
for it.
crazy. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, you go to freaking Starbucks now, and your little $3 iced Americano is like $6 now.
I literally, dude, I got 2 coffees, 2 pastries, and I did get a coffee to like drink for like my
Uh-huh.
at home.
Uh-huh.
$40.
Yeah.
Absolutely no reason I should be spending $40 at 7 a.m.
No, not at all. For your first purchase of the day.
No, that's how I started my finance.
Yeah, dude, it is absolutely a monster.
Yeah.
I remember that I told my manager, I was like, hey, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to like seek sympathy, and I'm not trying to like be a wimp here. I might not be able to like afford to work here because gas is so expensive, and I can't like
Can I
drive
work
this far.
remote?
Can I answer the phones like DTO from home?
Yeah, right. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
you could take an order from
I'm
home.
sure the technology is available for that, but
Dude, you just call
be
it
real.
in. Like, they're just like, hi, and you're like, hey, what can I get for you? And like
Yeah.
everyone hears it. It's just like a conference call.
right.
It could be done.
The Wi-Fi in Eastvale is terrible. It would never work.
That's true.
The service in Eastvale is crazy. The
It's the
fact that my real estate agent was telling us one of the biggest issues that you're gonna have moving to Eastvale is the signal, like for your phone. I'm like, dude, we know, but the fact that you know that coming out of
The fact that
Long
it's
Beach,
on-
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
The fact that you put that on Zillow,
yeah.
dude. I mean, Sienna thinks I moved in with her for out of love. No,
Uh-huh.
it was to get away to get some damn service.
Yeah, to get 5 bars.
Yeah,
Let's be
I wanted
real.
5G for one.
Yeah. I got a 5G phone. I want to use it. I'm done
Why
with
am
this
I on
3G.
LTE?
Yeah. I'm on LTD with my
Yeah,
iPhone
I
14.
can't do this.
Hilarious. Okay. So I think what I'm going to go with is something a little bit off the wall, and something that might hurt you. We'll see. I don't know. I have a couple of things here. This is at the bottom of my list while I was brainstorming, but I'm not thankful for streaming services.
Okay.
A little bit of a hot take. Let me explain why.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get where your head's at.
You get where my head's at? I don't like that I have to buy so many different things now, and like I miss out on all this stuff.
Yeah.
And they can make the argument that like, oh, it's cheaper this way, or like it's exclusive this way, or like whatever. I hate it.
No,
I want one channel where I have a remote and I can just zip through it. And if I want to pay the extra couple bucks to get it for the one time, I could do it. You know, no harm, no foul. Spotify is its own thing. That's fine. I don't feel like my music streaming thing has been affected
it's not
at
as
all.
bad.
Not at all.
No, because
It's,
you can get songs on every platform. If I
I mean,
want to
and
watch
it's
The Office, I could only get it on Peacock.
right. And it's very rare when like an artist is like we're exclusively on Apple Music. And usually
and
that
it's
artist
usually
I
its
hate.
title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually it's Taylor Swift and I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. No,
So
I think that's a great pick. It started off good, right? Netflix, but now Netflix, first of all, the Netflix system, and I've been saying, I've been saying this for a while. I think
Mhm.
Netflix just puts out shit.
It's going down.
It's all just like, first of all, everything's hyper colorful,
Mhm.
cheesy. It's like nothing's good, dude. And they put out like when you have to put out 90 shows like in like a month, it's like
Yeah.
no way there's quality here.
Yeah, you're fighting for life, dear
Yeah.
breath, you know?
And then and now that the fact that it's so segmented,
Mhm.
it's I love HBO Max, but I also think of like the Amazon Prime model, right?
Yeah.
Where they do have rentals.
Yeah.
Why can't I just like rent a movie off a different service if it's on the other service?
Yeah.
Why is Amazon the only one I can rent? I mean, now Amazon has like everything, but
Yeah.
not for the shows. Like,
Yeah.
why is that not an option?
Yeah.
So
Just it's
you know,
money, baby. It's money, baby.
you want to know what's the worst part?
Trying
Think
to
about
bring you down.
talking about Yellowstone.
Mhm.
Yellowstone, because they didn't know it was going to go well, they sold off the streaming part to Peacock.
I know.
So if you want to stream it, it's on Peacock.
Right.
But if you want to watch it live, you have to watch it live on the Paramount channel because it's actually Paramount that sold it off.
Trust me, I know because my parents are using my login to watch it and stuff.
Yeah.
So I get
So
the
Peacock
receipts.
to catch up, but Paramount to stream it. And then Paramount Plus, I think, has current season, but not past seasons. That's ridiculous. We've gone too far.
And even taking it one step further with sports. So like, okay, so hockey has never been like one of like the money catching, sports like ever, right?
Right.
And I understand that it's a very niche market. Like it is what it is. However, there is a market for it and there are people that watch it. And so when they decided to do Hulu, I was like, this is so cool because honestly, they're not losing much by having it on their platform. The people that want to watch it will get to watch it. And like hockey viewership, they'll watch games that they're not their teams. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they'll watch all the games. And so when Hulu brought that on for their TV streaming, I was like, this is so cool, like to have that. They, after the 1 year, they basically removed like 50% of the games. All the local games were gone. It basically went to like the way it was
just
with
the
cable.
national. Yeah, just
the national. And then when they bumped up their price to like $80 for TV, you're like, I'm not even getting to watch any of the games that I was like, I'm over it. So then I got ESPN Plus because it's $6.99 a month. If you get a bundle too, you could do like, your Disney if you want, like whatever. I was like, cool. Was getting all the games, like playoffs, like again, the locals weren't available, but whatever, that's fine. I was still getting to watch a majority of the games. But then they went like cut back like 50%. So now there's like no games on there either. So like it makes
just the national games, which I will say though, it's crazy. So like how many of us are all using our parents' cable login for like, so I have like the Fox Sports app that I was just watching the World Cup on, but I use it because we use our parents' cable login, right? So you get it for free.
Okay.
When your parents stop using your cable, now you have to pay for all of that. Like thankfully, at least like,
dude, you're fortunate. I do not have that.
Because like you can't watch Fox.
No, I don't have. I pay for my parents' stuff.
No, but how do you watch like if you want to watch like Fox,
like Fox News?
No. So like the World Cup is on Fox right now.
We don't have Fox. We don't watch the World Series.
World Cup, the soccer.
Or World Cup.
Yeah,
World Cup.
Yeah.
We don't watch the World Cup. Sorry.
Okay. So like, thankfully, I have like a cable login, right?
Right.
So I can watch on Fox and NBC and watch my football and all that.
But once your parents are out,
when cable's done, we're screwed.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Longer rant than what it had to be, but that's my number one pick.
I absolutely I second that. I'm echo chamber to you right now because I agree. I think that's a good take. Oh man. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I'm back up. I don't know, dude.
You want me to go again and you can feed off of me again?
Because
you're not gonna like this one. This one you won't like.
Okay.
I'm not thankful for TikTok.
Oh.
I'm not.
Okay.
Let's
hear the case.
I don't like what it's doing for our children. I don't like do you hear about, okay, so like obviously it's owned by like China, and I don't know how much of this is like just
Conspiracy
like
or
conspiracy or real or whatever. But supposedly the algorithm for everywhere else in the world is like educational based like videos, and those are the things that get like sent out. Whereas like over here, it's about like being an influencer, and it's like
Yeah.
entertainment and like, you know, whatever. And so I just feel like it's like it's kind of evil in that like foundational like like, you know, like that
Yeah.
state of where it's at, if that's true. I don't know if that's true or whatever, because it might just be the algorithm. It might just be that Americans care about that stuff so much, so that's what it
100%.
populates. And
Because
whereas over
I can
here,
control my own algorithm.
I don't.
Or like,
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. You definitely can.
yeah, let's be honest. Like when I first got on there, it was so many thirst traps, and I had to literally search up. Like I'm like, why is this here, bro? So I only search up basketball highlights for like a week, and now my algorithm is sports.
Yeah. You couldn't click on anything
I
either.
changed my algorithm because I was
Yeah.
like, absolutely
Yeah.
get this off my screen. Yeah, you could change it. You could change it, but
Yeah.
it comes with willpower.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
See, I would say the TikTok part of it is the same thing with Vine, is the constant scrolling.
Yeah.
That now I could be there for 3 hours, not even realize it. You know what I mean? Is that for 3 hours I just scrolled and did nothing with my life. So, but that to me, I think that's where I would go. Not thankful for social media, but then again,
definitely. Social media is a bigger broad.
But I'm able to say happy Thanksgiving to all like my old friends.
And that's why I didn't say social media, because to me, now that I'm older and now that I'm like not, I don't really care about like clout, you know, like when I was like producing music heavy and I was trying to like develop a brand and like all, not that we're not doing that with this, but like with that, that's where like my head was at, was like more followers, more clout, more. And so I was just like constantly thinking about that. And like when I was in that headspace, I was like the most, I would say, depressed that I've ever been.
Yeah.
Because pre that, when it was just like social media was just used as like an IM, instant messenger, and you're just connecting with people, sharing photos. Like when Instagram was just about like sharing like what you were doing.
We've talked about that a lot. When Instagram was like the OG Instagram.
Yeah. Like it was just so fun. Like nobody cared. You didn't even look at the likes really. Like you just put it up for what it was.
Yeah.
Now it's like I get like caught in it too. Like I legitimately don't post because I'm like, I don't even think anybody would really like that or care about it, rather than just like back in the day, I'd just be like, and there's just like post
take a picture of like the worst kind of food possible.
For sure. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's just a weird like mind state of like what it is now. And so to me, like social media is just, I get to connect with some cool people and like I don't with others, but I don't know.
Yeah. No, okay. No, I like it. I get it. I like TikTok because it's a lot of entertainment, but yeah, I get it. I would say
I refuse to put it on my phone.
So I got one here I'm not thankful for, and this one's just like absolutely off the top of my head.
Hit me.
Aging. Not thankful for. Because I should be, because think about it. I have put my time in, right? So now I'm smarter. I work harder. I'm a better human being.
Yeah.
Yet all the physical attributes are now going downward. And what is this? You know what I mean? So actually, maybe I'm not thankful for Eve, who ate the apple first. But I think that's where I'm going to go with, because
Are we getting into theology right now?
Yeah,
dude?
right.
We're going another 45 minutes. No,
I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah, bring up my Bible real quick. No, I totally understand. I started playing hockey again with my boys, and like first game back, dude, took a hit from behind and destroyed my knee.
Yeah. Dude, and the cramping, and dude, like, now you just stretch for the next 3 days, and then you take an Epsom salt bath.
Dude, it's like your body just doesn't recuperate the way it used to. You can't take those bombs.
I put in my time. I'm better at my job. I'm smarter.
Yeah.
But now the physical, I mean, like, let's be honest, I'm 29, so I should be in my prime. Yeah. I'm not.
Well, but you think about like the physical though. The physical had you continued in sports and athletics and like maintained your body, like not even falling off, like you would be in your prime technically. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were exactly, and that's what we just all fall to. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I mean,
so think about 40, dude. 40, you really put in time. You're in your bag, right? Yeah. You're like, I'm smart. I know how to operate like a relationship,
Yeah,
and everything's just declining at that point.
maybe.
Yeah,
We'll
I mean,
see.
like not
We'll see. We'll see.
not at a rapid
We'll
rate. I'm
see.
not like saying like you're on my deathbed. I'm just saying it's just like it's so not fair. It's not thankful.
Hey, this life is short. It's not forever. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, you got to be thankful for what you got. So,
That's true. That's true.
but yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I
Yeah,
think
no, I totally get
I'm
where
trying
you're
because I
coming
was trying to
from.
think of not thankful, and I'm like, well, my
Yeah,
back hurts right now.
yeah,
So
yeah. Not thankful for pain. That's for sure.
yeah, facts, facts. No, but you had some good ones there. You had some good ones. Did you have any other ones?
Um, yeah, the housing market that kind of goes to inflation.
That goes inflation. Yeah,
Living in SoCal because of the inflation, it just
that's also yeah.
it's not the fact that I live in the most beautiful place in the world. It's that it sucks to live here because of
It's just so
everything
expensive.
else. Like it's
Yeah.
so expensive. But the last one that I'll touch on, because we got 7 minutes here. I hate technology advancement.
Ooh.
It's one of those things where it's like it's so cool and it's so, I mean, I'm literally in tech, like that's like where I got my job.
Right.
But we were just like looking at homes and stuff like that, and we're like looking at like appliances and stuff, and
Right.
the fact that they like don't make things to last anymore, they make things to break in 5 years so that you have to upgrade. Like that's cars, that's phones, that's laptops and computers and like
It's all
everything.
It's built to have another one take over and us buy it again.
And I hate that. I
Well,
hate that. Go
and
ahead.
we're losing skills too. Like my writing's fine because it's like professional writing. But if
Yeah.
I didn't have autocorrect, you know what I
for
mean?
sure.
How much better I would be. You know what I mean? Like we're losing skills.
It's quick fixes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For
They're
sure.
yeah, we're definitely like losing all our skills right now.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I guess it's a matter of how you use it, because I will be writing, or if I'm writing like, by hand or whatever, I will bust out my phone to double check a word.
Yeah.
So like, like, and because I'm not the best speller, I
Yeah.
mean, like that helps me a lot. So there's just positives and negatives to it, but overall, like I wish the way that technology worked was like we came out with a new thing and now you have to use it for like 10 years. And like we'll be working on the newest one, but the newest one is going to be so dope that like you're just going to want to buy it. Whereas
Or
like
the upgrade to it shouldn't cost more money. It should be that you did a flaw in your technology.
Yeah, I don't mind the more money thing because you have to sustain a business. So I'm not mad about the money. Like I don't mind spending the amount of money that I spend on an Apple computer or a microphone or a phone. I don't mind the amount of money that I spend. It bothers me that I have to do that. I have to spend it every 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, no,
So,
that's
like,
true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So like if I was spending the same amount of money, super expensive,
Well,
$4 grand on a laptop, but then it lasts me 10 years, I'll be so ready to buy that new 5,000 because of inflation, $5,000 laptop because I know what it's going to get me. Whereas like now I'm just so stuck in it. It's the fact that we keep doing it. We keep buying it. Like they got us. But like the fact that I have to keep buying a new one every single 3 or 4 years is just, I hate that aspect of technology advancement and the revolution of it.
I hold out as long as I can. I mean, I got this MacBook for 800 and I'm hoping it's going to last me 5 years. You know what I mean?
It will if you stop updating once your Apple Care is up.
Okay. And then I'm only on the iPhone 11, so I'm a couple behind.
No, that's great.
I'm staying here for a while.
No, I had my iPhone 7 Plus and I wouldn't have upgraded had I not dropped my phone in a lake.
Yeah,
so
I went to 7 to 11. I waited for like 4 years.
Hey, 7 to 11. Did you do that on purpose?
Absolutely not. It's because it was time.
No, but yeah, I mean, there's ways around it. Like obviously, like I make do because I do the same thing, but it's not about me so much. It's the culture that is so, like even like a T-Mobile, right? Like they give you an incentive it's like $20 a month and you get a new one. You get the newest one every time it comes out. And I don't know. I just wish that we were more prone to like purchasing things that like lasted longer and that worked.
Yep.
And because then I feel like it would be more impactful, like
100%.
like when a new car came out and like after your car was like done being used, you're like, oh, like I'm so excited to get the new car because I'm gonna get all these new features, whereas now it's like in a year you're like, oh, I already want a new car. Let me just lease it. And you know what I'm saying? They make it so
Yeah.
that you just want
To,
whatever's
to
new
me,
now.
to me, I think the problem is our dependency on technology, because it was supposed to be a complementary thing, right, to help us. But now we're so reliant on it. Like, if we ever lose electricity, or like, you know, like when it's like that kind of like global warfare or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
like, dude, we're toast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how to farm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a chop for wood. I'll be gone for days.
And you can't get on the internet to figure it out.
No, like, where do I go find that? It's not Google Maps. I can't Google
Right.
Map.
Especially
Like,
once all the old people die, like you're not gonna have anybody to lean on.
dude, we're toast.
Dude, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild.
We're
It's
toast.
gonna
Dude.
be
We have
wild.
no skills. Our like, yeah, I guess maybe you were in Montana, so maybe some of them have some skills. But out
Yeah.
here in Cali, we're toast, dude.
Well, we'll just say the United States is going to shit.
Yeah,
Because other places in the world they're
Happy
living like that.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they're living like that now. So like, and they're fine, but they don't have.
Sure.
Yeah.
yeah. Once it all goes back,
Yeah.
what is it? The big reset.
Yeah, the Great Reset, 2030, almost there. All right. Well, we got 2 minutes, a little under 2 minutes. Is there anything else that you are not thankful for?
No, unfortunately, I'm a kind of a thankful dude. So
Yeah, me too.
for this section.
All those things were just fun little bits, you know, like
yeah,
at the
for
end of the
sure.
day, it's not like they're destroying my life.
yeah,
So
right.
inflation is.
Inflation is.
Inflation is.
It's not the
kinda-
technology of the robots. It's
No,
inflation.
no. It's inflation. It's inflation for sure.
Yeah,
All right, man.
facts.
Well, have a happy Thanksgiving, because I probably won't see you till before then.
Yeah,
And
you too, bro.
everybody else who's listening, always thank you for supporting us. Sorry that we haven't been able to get together as much, but life goes on.
We're still going. We're still going.
And you know, we have to adapt, and you know, we still like getting together and hanging out and talking, and you know, hopefully we'll get some more guests here. I think once the holidays end, I think we're
Yeah.
going to be a little bit more free time. I'll be a little bit more in my job and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. So I think we're looking good here. Check out the store. As always, bigsmalltalkspod.com. There's some cool stuff on there. There might be some cool stuff on there for the holidays. Who knows?
never know.
We will be sure to shout that out if we do.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, follow.
Usual.
You
Rate
know
us.
the deal. Give us a rating. We haven't gotten a rating in a while. Check out Charlie's Small Takes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you stream a podcast, on the Big Small Talks podcast channel. We are out.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Peace, everybody.